All right, I'm going to give you guys a very quick overview of your new screens inside of RENDR. So I just downloaded the new update and I'm really excited about this because there's some very important features that you need to know about. First is, obviously I've just updated the app so I don't have any projects, but you'll notice that in my spaces, all of my currently saved spaces that I've done over the past are all right here. And at the top here, you can see projects. This is a new organization tool so that you can save multiple spaces inside of each project. Now, in the future, when you go to a job, you can actually create a new project from here. And let's just call this my home. This is going to be my personal. And I could add a description there if I'd like, but now I have a project. Now I can add spaces from here if I'm just stepping inside of my client's home, just hit add spaces and I can select scan space. But I'm just going to select from existing and I'm going to select all of the ones here that are my personal and boom, there they are. If I go into any one of these, I can see that all of the existing screens that you're used to seeing, from the wall elevations to the rooms tab with the square footage, but we also added this one. This is add photos. Now, if you add photos into this space and you take the photos from here, it will not save it to your camera roll. And we did that on purpose because there are thousands of photos that I have of other people's homes buried in my camera roll that I forgot to delete after my initial consultation. So if you actually take photos from here, it'll save them into your RENDR app on our servers. You can access them at any time, but it will save that storage space on your phone. But for now, I'm just going to go to my photo library and go to my album here and select some photos to drop in right there. So now that I have those photos in the app, I can access those at any time. Another interesting feature that we definitely want to highlight here is now that when you're on your home screen, this little plus button down here is what you're used to doing when you want to create a new scan. But there's another feature here. Obviously, you have the new project button that I just showed you, but this invite to capture, this is really important. If you want to skip the initial consultation or at least get some intel back from your clients prior to you going out to the home, especially for pre-qualification, this is how I use it at Cornerstone Remodeling. I will send an invite out to a homeowner, get them to send me the floor plan, the elevations, and the photos prior to me sending a team member out to the home. This helps me pre-qualify this job better than I ever could before. What I'll do is I'll just add my name here and, oops, come on, and just send me a personal email. You can add a phone number and address if you'd like, and an optional message that your homeowner could see. So let's see, scan basement office. And I'm going to send that. You'll see that I have an invite message that comes up here. It says, I successfully received that invite. Me, on the homeowner side, is going to receive that email in my inbox. It'll say, hey, someone from Cornerstone Remodeling has invited you to scan your space. When they open that link, it'll say start scanning. When they open that link, what happens is that it will go fetch the app from the App Store and download it. They'll create an account, just a quick little email and password so that we can secure that data. And it'll immediately drop them into the app where they'll say, hey, this is what you need to scan. Cornerstone Remodeling has invited you to scan this space. We want you to scan your basement office. As soon as they say accept, they're dropped into that scanning modal. It'll prompt them, to walk around the space and capture the walls and everything. And as soon as they're done, that invite is wrapped up and sent right back to you as a contractor. So as soon as I receive an email notification back at Cornerstone Remodeling, it says AJ has successfully completed your invite, I can go in here and actually access that. This is a conference room that I sent an invite out yesterday, and it's right here. This was done 400 miles away. It's a pretty powerful tool to begin to operate your sales in your remodeling business completely remotely. So I hope you guys like the new features. A couple of quick little updates. If you've stayed with me this long, I will say that on your home screen here, probably this fall, there will be a few more tabs. One for clients, so that you can actually manage and access client data, such as email, contact information, address, as well as tracking your invites to see if they've been successfully opened or scanned, or if they've been denied by the client, if they don't have the right phone, or they just don't, maybe they're not tech savvy and they've said, no, I don't want to do this. That'll be reported right there. We are also going to give you the ability to save photos in the app for the projects, so it'll help you remember off the top of your head what this particular project was. A lot of times we have a good memory of like when we see the kitchen, we're like, oh yeah, that was the big white kitchen, or oh yeah, that was the kind of nasty bathroom that we went out and looked at. You'll be able to save those photos as header images here to help you quickly identify those particular projects. So stay tuned for more updates, but for now, we hope that you guys love that new invite feature.